We need you to give other as much space as possible today. There's likely to be trouble down into Turn 1. Damaged front wing will affect performance. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Exit now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. Flag. This is your final lap of the race. That's a strong start. Well done. making the problem worse. That's a new fastest lap for the race. Is 2.7 seconds. This is your final lap of the race. Have fun out there today. Good luck. We're looking good from the start. We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse. position back. That was an illegal overtake. Alright, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race. You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident. If we keep this up, we are going to be disqualified. The stewards are not at all impressed by your current conduct. Calm down immediately. These stewards have given you a 3-second time penalty for contact with other cars. That's 3 seconds to be added to our race time. Okay, we can take you this lap. whole team are rooting for you. Show them what you can do. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse. Start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
me, isn't it? Only. No, I think it's a tractor. And no, I don't think I will hear you. You haven't got a headset. So you are still in first then? Yeah. In first? Didn't you start behind? No, you started on pole. What am I on about? Got away from all the crap, didn't you? So, what do you reckon? Do you reckon Vettel will make the F1 go to Mexico, or do you reckon Lewis will win it tomorrow? How could you tell I'm smoking a cigarette? She just asked me if I'm smoking. Did you get fastest lap? Yeah. It just flashed up in my bottom corner on the spectator view instead of the middle. Yeah, it's definitely much better now they've upgraded. Or up. Yeah. Well, you can compare the sector times and that, can't you, as you're going around, which is good for the commentary, instead of having the second person looking at the race directory. Oh, I'm ever so sorry. I know you've got a name. I'm not going to say it now, deliberately, for that. What, talking to Maze, but he doesn't reply because he didn't have his headset? Yeah. I know, innit? He's as quiet as a mouse. There he is.
Okay, now. Jesus.
How do I, Oh no, I've sussed it. That's right. Who's this #1 Happy Days tractor? Do you know who he is? Because I keep getting invites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not that I know him, but he's an old person that used to play with some of the guys and that. I think he's Stink Bomb, he used to be known as.
Okay.
All I know is he had a falling out with Plaster, but that's not hard. I don't know who's more of a dickhead, him or Plaster, to be honest.
Look how much this lobby's just emptied because it's classics.
Shit.
It's Austria, though. It won't last long. Not with the 2004
That's why I
anyway.
thought I'd give a Red Bull a go around there, because I know I've tried the Ferrari before. It's alright. Yeah. What, are you thinking of asking him to fucking commentate for the TT?
Oh, is this the one that done Heavy's League tonight?
Yeah.
I might have a little look on YouTube of that later and watch it back, see what he was like.
Can't we just get TJ to do it? Because he's going to quit the league at some point again anyway.
Don't be like that. You realise this is lovely wet weather and I've got dry setup on.
I've just tweaked the wings.
Yeah, I forgot to.
I ain't racing the wet for a little while. Oh, back end's a bit twitchy.
I do like this old Ferrari though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, overshot turn 2. Big time. Validated it.
Yeah, I've put in a wall.
Oh, slippery.
Really? I thought it was quite grippy.
Yeah, you cheeky fucker.
I can say whatever I like now.
No, you can't, because it's broadcasting, wanker. Yeah, so
yeah,
you
but I can say what I want.
Yeah.
You can't.
No, there is that, I suppose. So how much are you going to belittle me then?
Depends.
Sod it. I ain't getting anywhere. It's invalidated anyway. You got quiet now. I told you the audio shared.
What? You got fucking quiet. No, I was thinking about what's going to happen in this fucking race. Hopefully it's dry. Can't see half the names. What about you?
No. It's probably messed up with the host left again. Oh no, they are all there for me now.
Only 4 of them for me.
Hopefully the race is dry. Yes.
Assisted starts on the classics. And I missed the start. Right. Fucking Ferrari, man.
I know, it's rapid, isn't it? Once it gets going.
Block him. Oh, don't block me, you.
Whoa! Didn't want to hit him.
Oh. Sorry.
That's alright.
Didn't actually like take
I know.
it you were going to be there.
No, I know,
So
it
I'd
was a
already
bit of
sort of
a...
started turning in.
It was a late decision to go up your inside.
Why, you knob?
He is a bit funny on the last one. He's the one that I ended up retiring over. People keep hitting me from behind.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
Like that.
Oh, that was awesome. I went to like point my car to go down the inside, and I just whipped it back to the outside and overtook him.
Mate, he just tried dive bombing me into turn 1 and just totally missed. He drove straight past me. Let's hope this car's got enough grunt to catch up the next 2 places at least. Dickheads. Some people just love to take you out on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah, I've lost everyone now on my screen.
Yeah, same. Top left is just numbers. Find a new one if you want after this, eh?
Can do.
Can't even see my car on the mini-map. No yellow dot.
Okay. That's because it's a grey dot.
Yeah, but normally you're yellow, your own dot.
Green flag.
Yeah, they all just go grey, don't they?
Dickhead, you ain't hitting me this time. Get off the track.
No, this Red Bull's alright round here. I tried it earlier, I can't remember which track it was. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was the one Bahrain.
Well, not this, it wasn't.
Oh no, it was Russia, sorry. Because it put me in the Renault.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Right there.
Bit deep into that corner.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
But you set him fastest lap.
Yeah, bound to in this Ferrari though, ain't I? Especially when no one else on the field's got one.
Gap to
My
current
best is
front
110.2.
6.5 seconds.
190.
I've got damaged wings, so I'm struggling a little bit. Not as much as it's them. Not as much as if it was a modern car.
It was 190 and I'm half a tenth up. So it's still, what, a couple of seconds off of a modern car. Even with this one.
Oh, I ran wide the same.
Okay, clear.
Oh, I just lost P2. Oh. no, P4.
Me.
Like you?
Yeah, let me through. I know. How did he get into P3? I just overtook that guy. He was in P7.
I say like those.
That guy, that's...
So what, you just got a 1085?
Yeah, that's well slow for these them cars, considering. I mean, I think my modern car...
you driving it.
Oh wait, I think the modern car done a 107, right?
106.
I think you're in the 6s, I think I'm 107.1.
I'm the 106 dead.
Yeah.
Crazy and Spike, I knew they were doing like 105.9.
I might be
I think Crazy improved.
I might be a late 1.6 then. But I thought it was a 1701 or 171.
I think something like that.
I've just got to get used to going the race distance and when we're doing the league, the leagues.
See, sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. Even I still bottle. Look how many DNFs I've had, and I'm still 5th in the championship.
Yeah, I had what, a DNS, 3 DNFs or 4 DNFs, and then very low points. Whereas you've had a couple of wins, haven't you?
Yeah, Australia and Silverstone, which Silverstone I'm well chuffed about.
Yeah.
Home race sort of thing, I've never done it in a league race before, never won on that track.
Well, I
Won
threw
many times on others.
a couple that I should have got some decent points. I threw it away, and then the ones at China and that I'm not so keen on, I threw them away as well.
Oh. It's starting my Ferrari. The name's still in there.
They are on mine, but do you want to? Should we find a new one?
Can do.
If you ain't got names.
No harm in resetting.
Do you just want me to go straight to a public matchmaking one?
Yeah, there's only one reason I want to do that, so I want to be a high rank coil. No, but to be honest, I'll do a custom if it comes to it. What's NS Wood got going? Yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll have a look in 2 seconds.
Once you finish messaging.
Yeah, how did you fucking know?
What is?
NS Wood, let's have a look. Yeah, you know what I'm like. PlayStation's taking forever to load. Alright, NS Wood. No NS Wood, so he's not on. This is very unusual.
Well, he's not online, or he's not on the game?
He's not online.
I thought you were about to say, oh, well, he's not on F1, but he is on Gran Turismo or some shit.
No. I'll tell you what, I'll just go straight into a public matchmaking.
Yeah.
I was halfway through rolling a fag as well, so I was kind of distracted by three things, so... right, I'm in one, but it's lap 1 of 5, so I'll find another one.
That's alright, no rush, is it?
Well, I suppose not. Although I've left and rejoining another one now. Alright. They're at Hungary, that 1 of 5, if you want to join onto this one. It's got that... Oh no, it's not the same Berkey, it's a different one. I thought it was that Berk Y for a second, but it's not, it's Berkey. There's that road.
Failure to join. What? What are you doing to me?
It's choosing a lobby thingy at the moment. Try again now. If not, I'll back out and we'll or just find one and I'll join you.
No, I'm stuck on joining session at the moment.
Alright, well, no one's ready. Oh, it's 50 seconds before the session starts, so if it says failed, let me know and I'll jump out.
Yeah. I'll just, because obviously we've been doing more packing and stuff.
Mm.
And that, and obviously got a load of my boxes from the toy tractors out of the loft. So I've put the ones that are on my shelf in them. And that, and just sat here looking at my toy combine box. Just reminding me of when I was playing them, we're playing with them.
I've got to be honest with you, I think I was more along. Have you got into this one? No, you haven't. I'll back out because it's.
No, I'm just joining the session.
Oh, I backed out because it was about to jump in.
I'm gonna fucking close it.
What, restart the game?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll wait then.
Don't know what's worse, like just being tired where I just fall asleep or just constantly sit here yawning. Because yawning does my head in.
It also makes you more tired.
Yes, that's my job tomorrow, clear all my shelves and pack all that shit away.
You're being told to stop yawning.
Oh, thanks.
Apparently you're making her tired, so...
I try not to yawn.
If you know what I mean.
Right, I'm just going to have a quick smoke.
Yeah, no worries. Have you managed to jump in this one?
Oh no, I just literally just loaded the game straight back up.
Ah, well, it's lap 5 of 5 anyway.
Just give me enough time.
Yeah, I should imagine so.
Even out on my landing, I got boxes stacked up on top of the radiator. Fuck it.
Hopefully it's Japan.
Did I get in, do you know?
Yeah, you're in, mate. Press down, down, X.
Down, down.
Good
X.
man. Good man. Voted for Japan. I don't want to do
the other option?
Hungary, but they've just come off of Hungary. And then you've got Malaysia Classic or Azerbaijan Classic.
I haven't actually drove a classic car around Azerbaijan.
Do you know what? I don't think I have either. Finally, I can get my Red Bull.
So quali or not?
Quali. No qualifying. You got 43 seconds. I won't ready up, so I'll let the loading screen go through.
Right.
That's the assist page, Sarah, that I'm talking about. You see mine say off, and that. Like if I let you have a go, I'll turn them on because it's hard. I've only just managed to get round the track myself. Alright, it's on the loading screen, Tractor. Just trying to say it's hard. It's bloody hard. I must admit now though, since I've gone with no assist Tractor, I won't turn them back on.
No way.
The only thing I've got to get rid of now is the corner line.
Yep, that's my aim. I did it the other day on time trial on Britain. I did about the same time.
I don't know why I keep getting set up with such low fuel load.
I don't know. It's different for every track.
I've got less than half a lap spare fuel. But I do like this track.
0.73.
Yeah, that's what I started with roughly. I got 75.
Why are people braking there? Oh, and lag. Great.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Oh, thank you. Two people just took themselves out. I love that.
It's always handy.
Yeah, but I started about, what, 20 seconds after everyone else. Literally walked in my door and the cars were already pulled away.
Yeah. Alright, I've got a little bit of a lead. I'm trying to save fuel. Just in the last corner.
Guess which car has put me in?
Haas.
Nah.
Renault.
No.
Ferrari.
No.
Williams.
No.
Go on, just tell me now.
Car, you gotta go out on the next
Oh.
get a sure one.
Sauber.
No.
Mercedes.
Yeah.
Does it really put you in the Merc?
Yeah.
Alright, I've got to concentrate now because I'm fucking up. I went off track when my
Language.
tyres are dirty. Alright, next lap would be a better one.
I'm just getting held up with these two. Ingy or whatever. And
Oh,
Handy
you're in
Boy.
fourth.
Yeah. Blimey, they must be running high wings.
A lot higher than me, I know that much. And I'm running 7.6, 7.5.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has
This
been enabled.
can't be my
One wide.
setup. There's no way I'd run a 90% differential. Oh, overshot the hairpin. Trying to play with my brake balance.
Oh, just flipping at him.
It looks like you've come off the better, haven't you? Moved up a position.
Oh no, that other guy got him a lap ago.
Ah. Oh, my eyes are watering. I was a second and a half up on this lap. I'm now only 3/10. Alright, see if I can put one
That
decent
was the
lap in.
fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
He's really struggling now, sort of half a Red Bull.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bugger the way that they've changed the reduced to actually reduced, but I think it's better, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I know it's annoying when someone takes your wing off, but oh god, I'm actually going to lap someone on a 5-lapper. If they don't take me out. Yep, dickhead. I'll play those games.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
Now piss off. I win. Maybe I don't. Take him, tractor.
What?
The guy you just lapped in Ferrari. Smash him. Just thrown it, just taking me out of this race, isn't he? I'm now in 5th. Half a wing.
How fucking slow is he though?
He's doing it on purpose. If you pass him,
I'm
don't worry about
literally-
it.
Yeah, wow. Well, it's a bit late now. I was already slowing up to try and let him catch up with me. I was never going to get the guy in front anyway after this wing damage.
So I'll just round him off the road.
I like this track as well. I can't believe it got damage with me.
I love this track, and dickhead just went and threw my race away. Got no downforce on the front, can't even brake.
131.7.
What happened?
I tried hitting him up the arse as he braked and took my wheel off.
Shame as it was invalid. I just couldn't be asked to fucking slow down for the last chicane, so I just jumped it.
Fed up with dickheads. You know what I mean?
Oh no, it dropped me to 4th. No!
What, did you get a 10-second?
Yeah,
Ah.
that was just me being lazy.
Alright, let's have a look, because I'd rather go into races where people ain't going to smash you out if we've got anyone online. Frank's on FIFA. JWT, he's on time trial. Nope. It's getting a bit late for anyone to be online.
What was the time? 1:30. Can't vote Monaco.
Monaco, where is it? Ah,
Bottom. Well, ain't gonna make no difference.
No,
6
not
votes
now.
for me, China.
I hate China.
I've improved a bit on it.
That
Not
idiot
enough
in
to
the
beat my time
Ferrari
trial
is left.
time.
Alright, what are you doing now? 35, 36? Or are they 34s?
I know I'm not. I can't beat Maze on it. And Paul's at least 2 or 3 tenths ahead of me, I think. I'm at the same rank as you are now, 24.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
beating you by 1 on wins.
Yeah, well, I should have had that win.
Down 1 on podiums. Top 50% finishes, you've done more than me. Average finishing position, yours is better than mine.
Yeah, but that race win should have been mine, and you know it.
Yeah, I came 4th, mate, so. Really lazy, I should have got a 2nd there, so it would have went up on my podium count. That would have made me draw with you on that.
I'll tell you what, they really need to sort this game out, whereas if you're coming up against a lap driver in, say, 5 lappers, what do you call it? Ghost them. So you can drive straight through.
Well, they ain't gonna apparently coil red or something, that's the last patch, they're not doing it anymore.
Really?
Yeah, again.
If that's the case, I might not buy the next game. It's getting ridiculous.
You will.
Well, like I bought FIFA 18.
Yeah, but that's a bit different.
Yeah, that's not a good game for me, FIFA. Ah, we got that twatted 2nd again.
Alright, well done off the line. We're in a good position.
Yeah, go wide, mate. You ain't getting past. Come back here, you.
What?
That is my worst corner on that track. On this track.
I'm getting better at it now.
I'm just thinking I may have to hold off for 4th a fraction longer to end up drifting wide off the line. definitely got the edge on me on this track though.
No, wait. I haven't made a mistake yet.
Keep locking up.
You know, I have this lap.
Oh, big lock up. I'm gonna try cockpit view for a laugh. Oh, that's weird.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
All the turning points seem slightly different.
Well, it seems a different view, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Are you ever going to get round to getting back onto your steering wheel or what?
Yeah.
By the
Well,
time
to
you
be
do,
fair though, mate, I've never been on it properly.
ah,
That's the thing. I've like bought it for Gran Turismo a few years ago, but never for real, not to really be competitive. Never really
Distance
thought
to the
about it.
leader is
yeah.
But I am.
4.9
That's
seconds.
my ultimate goal.
Definitely good. I enjoyed it when I had one. But
I
obviously
know
we
it's a
don't-
bit different, but I always enjoy like using it on farm sim. I know that's a bit different, but to actually have the feel
Yeah,
and that of the actual wheel, it's a lot better. I used to like it on Gran Turismo, and I got probably near as good as I used to be on a controller on that. But obviously now I'm a lot quicker on controllers.
missed my braking point completely.
Well, sometime next year I'm going to get a play seat. Be perfect.
Yeah, you and Coyle keeps talking about this, but when people say play seat, I always get confused because a play seat to me is just a half moon rocking chair. Yeah, which is basic, boring and simple. You can pick one up for 50 quid. But are you talking about one that just sits on the ground and rocks slightly, or you're on about a proper seat with the jig for the steering wheel and that?
We'll just search it up. Just play seat F1 one.
Okay.
So,
Because I had one from PC World once. It was only like 50 quid.
Final lap of the race.
And it literally just sat on the floor. It was like a half moon shape, and it just rocked slightly.
nah, nothing like that.
I ended up giving it to Harry, Emily's brother.
No, it's better than that.
Alright, I'm going to have one more after this, and then I'm going to call it an eve.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
hate this track.
Fastest third sector on that lap.
Had fastest first. First sector. It was like 1 second up on it, but whether that was genuine or not, I don't know. I mean, sometimes it comes up.
Cutting corners again.
No, but sometimes it comes up purple even when you're on like 0000. It's strange like that.
Yeah, but isn't there like
In between the 0.1, yeah, there is milliseconds. Or nanoseconds. Yeah.
just clearing all the shit off my bed so I can actually go to sleep.
These guys are so slow, gotta wait forever now, haven't we?
The broadcaster's a bit behind.
Yeah, it will be.
Uh,
I think it's about 15 seconds behind. Right, about 8 seconds behind then. Right, about 8 seconds behind then. 10 seconds behind this broadcast. I just used the XP screen and counted between the next screens. Bahrain or Britain short?
Britain short.
Yeah, finish it on a short one if we can, eh?
Oh, they voted Mexico Classic.
Oh no.
Oh.
Sod it. I'm going to do it anyway. It's got to be the 92 Williams, isn't it? May not be the fastest, but it's definitely the best handling.
Yeah, it's gonna feel weird though, because I haven't used it for ages.
Well, we'll end it on the race we started with, Mexico.
Yeah. Oh, Cully's in this lobby now.
Ah, he's quick. least got one shot this time. I might be able to get rid of the idiots if I find my setup.
Makes the odd mistakes, but he's alright, he's clean.
Yeah, I noticed he added you the other night. When you guys were obviously having a
Yeah,
good bit of
well, he
racing.
was my friend before, and that, but when I did that mage deleting session, I deleted him, so I've just been picky who I add back now.
Ah, I see. I think my friend's just something like just about 200, I think, at the moment.
You know, 130 or something on there.
There's a few PS3 people though still. Oh, cook second corner.
Yeah, I kind of ruined that.
Yeah, I did. I'd be surprised if I come anywhere on this quali now. Oh, regretting picking this car.
What?
It's just not got enough wing on it. And I didn't change the setup in that way. So I'm all over the
I
show.
was still running my original Mexico, which is like 4-4.
Yeah, it's what I've got my original, but I think I needed one more wing on the front. Alright, okay, still managed to get second then.
Flipping heck.
Big
Bit
time.
of a gap.
Yeah, I messed up, didn't I?
Yeah, so like turn 1, it was, yeah, something I won't forget about.
Please,
The other corners were good entry, mid corner was rubbish, exit was off track.
the thing is though, Tractor, you know you ain't finishing in front of me this time though, don't you?
Right.
Yeah, turn 1. I'm kidding. I do like this car though, round Brazil. You drive this 92 round. It just sticks to the road. It's brilliant.
I've added one front wing, see what that does.
That's what I've done. I've 3.
Seriously, you probably changed the ballast on this because it's got such a good back end.
Yeah, probably throw it to the front.
Give you a bit of a friend. Yeah. Telling me to hold it flat out. Oh, look at that, it was an easy start.
I bogged out in second gear. Dickhead just squished me in between 2 cars. Cully. What are you doing, Cully? I thought I was out of the race for a second then as well. It was his wheel, not mine. Now I'm down in 10th.
Huh.
I just let go of the controller thinking I was out, and I wasn't. Let's see what I can do.
I'm taking that middle section in 6th gear. Taking it 4th.
This geezer is all over the show.
Keep forgetting I can put the power down whenever I want. very hard to lock up as well, to be fair, isn't it?
Yeah, in this car. All the active suspension sorted it out for you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Kept the weight with the car even.
Green flag.
Dickhead! You'd think that geezer there, that Andres, whatever his name is, he can't race, you'd think he'd bugger off.
That'll never happen. What's his name? Andre what?
Can't tell you right now because he's spun out trying to push me off the track where he made a mistake. He made a mistake, came back on, tried ramming me off. Are you purple in this lap?
Yeah.
Alright, I won't bother then. I'll save it for the next
Oh.
one.
With that curve with the penalty.
Well, I'm struggling with this middle sector. I think I might have a bit of... No, I ain't got wind damage either.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.1 seconds.
Jeff ain't working. Can't even ask the radio how far they are in front.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.1 seconds. You're
4.1
closing in by
seconds.
3 seconds a lap. The time last lap was a 1:29.6.
Come on, you two, get a move on. You're going to fuck my fastest lap up.
This is your final
Fucked
lap.
it.
Final lap of the race.
Whoops. Just hit matey up the backside I didn't mean to.
Okay, clear.
Dickhead, stop trying to ram me off. Think you're fucking quick, didn't you? Alright, you want to play that game? We'll all play it.
We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know
one way of ending your race. Alright. What was it, 117, 116?
Yeah.
So look.
On 24.9. Obviously I beat everyone, so it can't be that bad. But... Well, you just takes a bit of time to get used to them old cars.
Well, if those two cars hadn't have got in my way and I was on my fastest lap, I'd have been at least 23.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're not talking at your rear end there?
No. If you really want to see it, put me and you in a race. With them cars.
Yeah, but you crash out again.
Not when you ain't got dickheads. Anyway, that's my last one for tonight. We got Bahrain tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I like Bahrain, I must admit, but it's whether I get a good start. If I get a good start, I'll be average, you know. If I get a bad start, then it's just going to be a battle all the way.
Yeah. Right, I'm on rank 25 now. Just got a trophy for her.
Nice. You've overtaken me then.
Competitive streak.
Oh, I'm 25 as well. Oh, look at that, you've equalled your podiums.
Oh, 3
Anyway.
race wins ahead.
I'll catch up with you tomorrow.